What is going on, fellow farmers? CJ Farms here, and today we are back with another episode of No Man's Land right here on FS22 for day number 7. Got some new equipment, bought some new stuff at the farm, and it just about broke us. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so first and foremost, I just want you guys to know that the seed bags and fertilizer bags are going to be no longer needed, as we did buy some placeables here, which are these right here. This carries our seeds, our liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer, and our herbicide. I also decided to go ahead and do away with the vineyards. The vineyard will be no longer available on No Man's Land. But this is day 7, guys. Let's get into this. First thing we're going to start with, and I'll show you guys the other equipment that we bought as well. We did gain about $567,000, I think it was, from last live stream. But as you can see, we're down to $76,000 from the new equipment I bought and the new placeables that we got for the farm. We also got this petrol tank right here. This is for our diesel. It's all filled up and ready to go, as well as the tanks over there are ready to go as well. And we got some new animals, as you guys could probably tell by the thumbnail. So what we're going to do is, the last time we played, we did harvest this field here, which had corn, and we harvested that field back there, which had canola on it. So let's go ahead and start prepping these fields again for the next cycle. Oh, also, I wanted to shout out Schultz Modding, which is Zach Schultz, who made this toolbox that I think is absolutely amazing. You can carry it anywhere with you and pull your vehicle next to it, and you can customize your vehicle or repair it, whatever you gotta do, just like that right there. It's that simple. So big shout out to Zach Schultz from Zach Schultz, if I can say your name, man, from Schultz Modding, who is a big part of the FS22 modding community. Thank you so much, man, for this toolbox, as I know it's a big game changer for everyone. But guys, go grab this toolbox from the ModHub. It is for all consoles, all platforms. I was like, what is that guy doing? I didn't know. I forgot I put a work on that. So make sure you grab this, guys. You can carry it anywhere with you, in the back of your truck, wherever you want. But it is there, and it's a very useful tool. So let's go on back here, and let's jump into this tractor. And we probably need to feed our dog, as far as why walking around like that. We also bought this Deuce Far tractor right here. We got the Warrior texture going on it. It's a very, very nice tractor, guys. A very nice tractor. It looks good inside, and it's got indicators for the lights. As you can see, the switches flip, and when you hit the beacons right there where you see the little green lights, guys, the beacons turn on. I love it. It's got indicators for everything. I love it. It's also got hazard indicators. Look at that, guys. We got hazard indicators right there. Pretty cool. So let's go ahead and let's get this guy started as well, and we're going to start mulching this field. Okay, yeah, the sheep. So what we got to do now is we got to get these sheep fed, because we have sheep on the farm, but we do not have them fed. They do not have any food yet. As you can see, if we go into the animal menu and we go here, the sheep have not been fed. Let's see how our chickens are looking. We need to get their eggs, and we need to get the horses probably cleaned up, and they're good on food, but we probably need to get them cleaned up a little bit. So with that being said, we're going to be picking up our chicken eggs, and we're going to be feeding our sheep. So what do the sheep eat? They need grass, and either grass or hay. So let's go ahead and let's grab a tractor, and let's grab a trailer, and we're going to go like this right here, and we're going to hop in. We're going to grab our Massey Ferguson here, and we're going to drive this over to our multi-fruit silo here and grab some hay and straw real quick, or I mean some hay. I think I'm going to give them hay, and I don't know why I'm doing that without a trailer. That's very dumb of me. And we're going to get them fed up and get them started. That way they can start producing wool, which will be more money for us to make. Once we get them fed, we're going to go over and grab the chicken eggs and take that off. But we do have some beautiful sheep, guys. We got some beautiful sheep in the pen. And we're going to go ahead. Ooh, that was a big jump. I need to smooth that out. I did not know that was there. All right, so we're going to pull in right here. I didn't know that bump was there. We're gonna pull this, and I had to flatten this land out right here and level it all out just to get the sheep pasture in here because it was terribly unleveled, terribly. There's a few spots in no man's land that's not completely flat. Let me pull forward just a little bit. Up, back up, back up, back up, back up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and give them some grass, and they should be. Surely that's not all the grass they take. Is that it? Let me pull forward just a little bit. Oh, nope. This is going to be one of them tough spots. It's going to be hard to get because the trailer is going to hit the top of it. Is it going to hit it? It's going to hit it. It's going to hit it, and it's going to pull it out every time. And we're going to grab this low loader, and we are going to go grab our chicken eggs and haul them off. If anyone knows of any good auto load vehicles I can use to haul eggs, please let me know. I found auto load trailers for pallets and you know, and bells, but I have not found anything that carries eggs. I have to do this all by hand, which I don't mind. I don't mind doing it like that at all. I really don't. But it's just, it makes life a lot easier when you have auto load. It just makes it a lot easier. I should have let this trailer down. I should have let that trailer down. Yeah, let's let that. There we go. All right. So if anybody knows of any auto load things that any auto load trailers I can get that will auto load eggs, please let me know. I would really appreciate it, and it would just help it a lot. It just helps time a lot, guys. Also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. And if you want to get your hands on some awesome giant software gear and help support CJ Farms, go down in my description and check out the links for all the Farming Simulator games, DLCs, packs, etc. And click those links using my code name, and you can get your hands on some awesome giant software gear, and you can also help support CJ Farms. And I would greatly appreciate that, guys. For those of you that may or may not know, I did get accepted to the Giants partnership program, so I'm super stoked about that. You guys will probably see the partner program logo in the thumbnail. Let's go ahead and load all this up. And we might need to grab our honey too, but I'm super stoked about that, guys. I'm so super stoked. I need to put down that other honey pallet where you can have more honey pallets instead of having just that one. So I think we might take this one up. We have a lot of great modders around the community though, man. Schultz, man, I cannot say your name, Zach. I'm so sorry, bro. Schultz Modding is one of them who made that toolbox. We've got 82 Studios, Oxygen David, who made Calmston Farm. There's just a lot of great modders around this community, man. And I love being a part of this community over here. It's absolutely amazing. A great bunch of people, and I look so forward to working with future modders and those who work at Giants. Alright, guys, so we got $19,000 from that right there, and that put us up to $98,125. So that's good. We're earning it back slowly but surely, but we are earning it. We are earning it. Now keep in mind, guys, we do have a sell point up there at the front of no man's land, but I try not to drive that far, as I try to keep my videos short and sweet. Maybe 15-20 minutes at the most on a video. Probably wouldn't hurt to ride one. Probably wouldn't hurt to. There we go. Okay, we got him. This is Lyle. He never needs to be clean. He's a clean freak. Lyle never needs to be clean. This is my Black Beauty. She's my beautiful horse, man. Love that horse. I love that horse. That horse is so beautiful. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop on the Black Beauty here. Let's pull our drop down window down so we can see the riding percentage, which is at 0. So we're going to go ahead and take a stroll here a little bit around. And I need to set up the mods in here where I can put down the racetrack for the horses, where on Calmston Farm. If you look at Calmston Farm comes with a kind of like not really a horse racetrack, but a track set up like to where they train horses for polo. If you guys know what polo is, where they ride the horses and they have the polo stick and they hit the ball. They have kind of like Auction David put in a track for that for Calmston Farm, and I love that. So I've got to find that mod. I don't know if I have it in the game or not, if I have to download it, But either way, I'm going to try and find that and put that track out here for the horses themselves. We're at 50% riding right here. You got to get them to 100. We're going to go ahead and slow it down. Let's get back to our tractors back here, and let's see how they're doing. They look like, he looks like he's done. I just want to make sure that they get the whole field. We'll go ahead and take this over. And we're going to go ahead and start right here. But I hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I'm trying to do, and we will be live tonight, guys, on CJ Farms. We'll be live tonight here on the channel. 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you tune in for that. As we do live stream on Monday nights over here on CJ Farms. So I will be live tonight. We might do Constant Farm tonight. I'm not too sure yet. We might do No Man's Land again for an extra day, but I don't know. We will have to see, because Constant Farm is coming along really nice. But I did also start a farm on the construction map. For those who want to come check that out, I do have a lot going over there. We're fixing to actually grow our crop. I've prepped all 6 fields on that farm, and legit, guys, it took me a total of 3 days to prep all the fields, because when I prep fields, I fully prep them, right? I fully prep them. I don't just cultivate and then, you know, plant. You know, I mulch, I plow, I lime, I cultivate, I fertilize. You know, I do the whole 9 yards is what it takes to maximize your yield. So that's why it took me 3 days to set up 3 fields, just to get them ready for planting. So, and I've got them all ready. They're all everything's planted. It's 6 fields of corn that's going to be growing. So you guys will get to watch me use the Grow Now mod tonight. So I think we might go over to we might just go ahead and head over to the construction map tonight, for that matter. I do want to make sure that he got every part of the field, because you always know when you miss stuff on your mulching, because there'll be little prickly things to him. See this right here? He missed that entire spot. So you guys know what that means. I'm about to go up here and relieve him of his duty. Get off my farm, man. You're fired! You are fired. Get off my farm and don't you ever come back. You're fired, and you must stand tall before the harvest. So he missed the spot. We're going to have to go back and get this spot. See, this is one of the reasons why I don't like angled fields, because the angled fields, the AI workers will miss stuff every single time, I've noticed in the game. But when you have a field that's completely square, where they can just go back and forth, it's a lot better. It's a lot better, you know what I mean? I will also be doing a tutorial, guys, coming up on the GPS mod on how it works. So be on the lookout for that. And then, I'm sorry, we will plow. We will then pick up the rocks. After that, we will lime, cultivate, pick up more rocks, and then we will be able to plant, I believe. So that's kind of how that goes. But that is going to do it for this episode of No Man's Land. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do appreciate the love and support, guys and girls. Do not forget to check out those links below to help support your boy CJ Farms here on the CJ Farms channel. And also to get your hands on some awesome Giants software gear. Games, DLCs, guys, even modding tutorials made by Giants are down there. Click those links using my code name to check that out and help support the channel, guys. With that being said, we are less than 50 hours away, 50 watch hours away from being monetized on CJ Farms. So I'm looking forward to being monetized, looking forward to setting up memberships for you guys and doing merch. I promise you guys, once we got monetized here, I would set up merch for CJ Farms, which I will do. With that being said, love you guys so much. Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, and be humble. We'll see you all in the next video.